channel, this is going to be a little different from my morning videos I usually do. And if your name is not Steve Humblehutt, I think is what he's going by now, you don't even have to watch this video, because this is for you, Steve. And most of you don't know Steve, and that's because he doesn't matter. But since he likes to get on here and lie about me, I figured I'd clear a couple things up. First of all, humble, no, let's take that out of your name, because you're anything but humble. Because a person who is humble doesn't get on here and insert themselves in someone's life and lie on them, which is clearly what you're doing. Because I made a post, and every post and video that I make is still on here. I don't take anything down. And this post said that I wish I could take Wade's cancer and put it in the vile people who are saying that they wish he would die. And I still wish that I could take Wade's cancer and put it in the vile people that are saying they wish he would die, and let them see how he feels every day and how his family feels every day. And I did say that, and I stand behind that. I made a video and a post about it. If you want to go back and look at that, you're more than welcome, because I don't delete anything. So this person decides, Mr. Steve Humblehutt, anything but, decides to say, oh, she said this about my family, me and my children, and I was torn and I cried and I turned to God, and I know God's got this, this whole ordeal about me saying his kid, I wish his kids had cancer, y'all. I wish I could put cancer in his kids. First of all, Steve, I hate to bust your little bubble here, but you were not even a thought in my mind when I made that post. You're not a thought in my mind ever. I said something to you one time, or maybe more than once, I don't know, because I don't think about you. But I did say something to you about you saying that I am gross by spraying my porch off, spraying the goat shit in my yard when I have kids, and that's unsanitary when it's in my goat yard and my kids don't play in my goat yard. You said, I said something back to you about that, because I'm just the nastiest person in the world for spraying my goat porch off. But yeah, you don't stay on my mind. You were not a thought in my mind in that post, and you were not who that post was about. But buddy, if you need a post about you, just thank you, baby. If you need a post about you, I will gladly make one. I'm making it now. Maybe, yeah, you got a baby. I will, I'm making one about you now, bud. And I hope this makes you feel better. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope this makes you feel better and makes you feel like, you're getting talked about. It fills that void in your life where, oh, now I can talk about Gail, and she's actually talked about me, because that wasn't about you. You were not a thought in that post or that video. We all know who that video was about, and it definitely was not you. It was not about you. Definitely not about your kids. And you're just on here wanting. I don't know what you're wanting, honestly. What do you want to gain from that? Like, you're gonna get famous by saying, oh, Gail said that she wants my kids to have cancer. Like, you're so stupid, dude. You're so dumb. Yeah. So I honestly don't know what you were thinking was going to come from that. If I made it about you, I would get on here and tell you. That had nothing to do with you, bud. Nothing. But this does. So I hope this really makes your day. But this is about you, not about your kids. I don't even know your kids. I made a comment on one of your posts about, oh, your kids are beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I still mean that. Your kids are absolutely gorgeous. You, however, are the ugliest person I've ever seen in my life. The absolute ugliest. That wants to get online and lie about people and say that they're saying ugly things about kids. You're pathetic. You're wanting sympathy over your kids. You're using your kids. Using your kids to get sympathy and pity. And that's uglier than anything I could say about you. So you have a great day, Steve Humblehut. You're anything but humble. You need to change your name back to whatever. You need to just change your name. You need to go talk about your kids, because you're using your kids every single time you get on here and you lie and say that I'm attacking them. Because you're using them. You're using them for views, and you're trying to get more subscribers off of people feeling sorry for you over your kids. And you should be ashamed, because that's not okay. That's not what a real dad does. But Steve, this video is about you, so now you got something to talk about. So you have a great day, bud.